again. It's a Redskin.
Hey y'all, so I'm going to this event and I wanted to take you along with me, including the get ready with me process. So I'm gonna be moving kind of fast because I am, of course, you know, running behind. So I did go ahead and prep my face using a lot of the products from my last video where I was showing you like an updated skincare routine. So although I'm not going to be directly in the sun, I'm still just going to apply some sunscreen. And I'm using the sunscreen from my last video. So I have like 10 minutes to do my makeup, but that's okay because I am going to be doing it quick. I'm just applying a little bit of this Blend makeup primer just in the areas that I know I get a little oily. So I am going to be wearing a mask, and this is just like a event after or like during COVID type video, like how to prep for them. And so I'm just going to have my mask, going to have some sanitizer. I'm going to be having my camera. So I'm not going to put a lot of foundation, just a little bit. I'm going to be using this Blend foundation. So I went ahead and applied this Blend foundation. I love this stuff. It's super lightweight and it gave me the coverage that I want, especially like in this area. Now I'm just going to go ahead and take some of my concealer. I was thinking that I wanted to use this Tarte Shape Tape, but I think I'm just going to go ahead and use this MAC 24-hour fix, or I was going to use this, but this oxidizes very yellow and I don't necessarily like that. So this is the part that people could see right underneath the mask. So yes, I'm going to this event and I'm taking y'all along with me, but it's going to be like a two-part series. So this is part 1, and so you'll have to make sure you're subscribed to see part 2. And the reason why I'm doing it that way is because I really want the event to have its own like special video to really highlight some of the things that my friends, and so one of my best friends that you've seen in, two of my best friends actually, well, one of my best friends that you've seen in a video of mine, I'll be sure to insert it here, is hosting the event, but both of my best friends will be there along with a variety of other people, and it's really just to highlight women of color in business and also just talk about some of the issues that we're experiencing right now in the community. And so there is going to be like a panel discussion as well. So that's why I wanted to kind of have its own video and not necessarily me showing y'all how I get all glammed up and then going to the event and, you know, trying to talk about that stuff. So here's what I'm going to do for this. I'm just going to put a tad bit here. While I let that dry a little bit, I'm going to be taking this. I'm actually, you know what, I'm skipping cream contour today. So I just need to take some Laura Mercier powder or any powder really and just go ahead and set all of my face because I'm going to be applying powder. And you really want to set your face. This is a new trick that I've been learning. You want to set your face with powder before applying like powder. I'm actually just going to take like a brush to brush it over. So like when you're, before applying your bronzing powder, you want to powder your whole face with either a colored powder or a clear translucent powder. And this will allow for the powder, bronzer or contour to set in without looking like splotchy. So let's go ahead and blend this out. And the reason why I'm doing this is because if you haven't seen, I'm referencing all the videos, okay, today. So if you haven't seen my video where I show you how to prevent transfer proof or like prevent your makeup from going on your mask, then you want to be sure to check that out. So now I'm just applying the bronzer. I'm using this matte bronzer from MAC Cosmetics, and I'm gonna apply quite a bit to just get the depth that I want. And this is the good thing about this, is because it's buildable. The only video that I don't have up on my channel yet, and I don't know if it will be up before or after this video, is my hair. So I went ahead and did my hair in this cute style, and when I recorded it I was kind of like in a funk, so I gotta look at the footage and see how it turned out. Okay, so just applying this all up here, and it's hard for people to see your full face on a mask. That's why I'm using like more powder than creams to prevent that transfer. Okay, so now that we got that, we're gonna take the blush. Y'all know I love me some blush, and this is the blush I've been using for some time now, so Floor Power by MAC, and we're gonna apply a lot of that to the cheeks. We're going for like a very matte, like my skin is just naturally dewy and glowy, but I'm just really gonna create like this matte by using mainly powders. Yeah, so I thought I was gonna do like a live update type video, but it ain't happening. So I'm gonna take this same bronzing powder and just apply a little bit of this to the crease of my eye. I'm not doing like a harsh eyeshadow look just because like I don't feel like it, so I just want my eyes to have some depth. And I'm like on a time crunch, so I got like 5 minutes to complete this look. This is real life. I always think I have more time than I actually do when I start getting ready, and then I like take my time and then I'm rushing at the end. I know y'all can relate. So I'm just applying this to the crease, making sure it looks good. Now I think I want a little bit more blush. I'm going for like heavy on the blush, you know what I'm saying? Heavy on the blush. So blush. Okay, so now I'm going to put some glue on my eyelashes. I'm gonna be wearing more like natural lashes. These, so I don't know if you can actually see them. And so I'm gonna put some glue on those, and then while we're waiting for the glue to dry, I'm going to do my eyebrows. 5-minute event ready, mask proof makeup tutorial. I don't know what I'm going to call this video yet. So, okay, so while those dry, let's go ahead and do the eyebrows. I'm using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow in the shade medium brown. I've actually just been liking like a scuff type eye look or eyebrow look. So mainly like filling in the ends of the brow to give it some shape, and then leaving like the beginning of the brow very just like scuffy and not defined really. I'm just going like this. I actually need to look at a mirror because trying to do this on camera is like, ooh. Oh, it actually looks really good. Yeah, vibe. So let's go ahead and do the other side. And I haven't like cut or trimmed my brows in some time now, and I like the way that they're kind of filling out. I'm wanting like a thick brow look. Bam. So that is still drying. I'm just gonna take some of this clear eyebrow gel and apply it to the beginning of the brow, and then just like smoothing this out towards the end of the brow. And this is just gonna help to keep my brows in place while we're still waiting for the lashes to dry, because I don't think they're necessarily dry yet. We're gonna take some mascara and apply that to the bottom lashes and my regular lashes. All right, now I'm gonna go ahead and place the lashes on the eye. I like mine right on my lashes, like literally where the lashes are, my natural lashes are coming out. This just allows for a very natural fake lash look. I also love these lashes. I couldn't tell you the name of them because I got them from like the beauty supply store. And I like went back and stocked up on some more because I was like, I need to have these. I need to have more of these. I also got some other ones for me, and then I got some for my kid because I'm like, they're super cheap. So if you're a makeup artist, go to the hair store for lashes. Although I love me some good Ardell Wispies, okay? Now I'm just gonna do a little highlight. This is the Vivid Highlight by Revolution. And it's broke, which is why I have that tape on it. But I'm just gonna use the same blush brush and just apply a little bit of that. Like, I just want like a very natural highlight with the blush. Nothing crazy, you know what I'm saying? Because you won't be able to see all of it anyways. So here is the finished look as far as my makeup goes. I usually just wear like a gloss, but I think I'm gonna apply a little bit of this pink lip. You can't see it anyways through the mask. That's why I just wear some chapstick, but it's cute for the. Okay, so now I'm going to show you my hair and I'm gonna get dressed and then come back and show you. So I've talked about this on my Instagram. If you don't follow me on Instagram, go follow me on Instagram so you can stay up to date with me. But this is the 17. I got 3 minutes before I need to get dressed and leave. So this is the edge control from Sweetie, and I'm just gonna go ahead and slay the edges. They're kind of laid because I just like have my scarf on already. And I'm gonna probably do a review about this product at some point. And I do have a video, don't worry, coming on this hairstyle. Super easy, really cute. It has like the curly ends. I was going to eat. I had this whole plan, and like I said, I just ended up running out of time. So drink tea. Bam. I know I have a big head, but this hairstyle is just like really cute and I needed to do it, so here we are. All right, I'm gonna throw on my clothes and I'm gonna come back and show you. Okay, like I mentioned, like I mentioned, I was running late, so I kind of just had to like throw on my clothes and run out the door. And then my best friend called me and wanted me to get some plants for her. So then I had to stop and do that. But now I'm heading to the event, and so I did not get a full body pic or outfit pic, but when I get there I'll be sure to get one. And then this will probably be the end of part 1, and so you'll have to make sure you're subscribed to stay tuned for part 2. But I am going to give you a little sneak peek of what you can expect in part 2, because it's going to be some good stuff. Okay, so be sure to subscribe to my channel, follow me on Instagram to see my OOTD. You can see the plants in the background. She have my makeup chair back here, so I'm like making sure it doesn't squish it. She does art on plants, and I'll be sure you'll meet her when I get there. Or you'll meet her in part 2 if you haven't been watching my channel and seen the video. But yes, okay, so I'm driving, so I will check back in when I get there.